Alright, so, hello. I know a few of you in the crowd in this room, but as is the way with homeschooling, I don't know many of you. And for those of you who don't know, and maybe weren't listening when she introduced me, my name is Riley Troyer. And I've noticed that most graduation speeches tend to talk about what we have done in the past 4 years. But I'd like to take a different route. Since you can really start having an impact on the world after high school, I put together a set of 3 steps that we should follow to help change the world as we leave high school behind. Step 1, working together. Working together is hard, so we shouldn't do it. One theme you'll hear a lot in this speech is that taking the easy way out is better than hard work. I'm a big fan of skimping out and being lazy when it comes to working with other people. I mean, we're such an unsocial race that we communicate with written words on small electronic devices. How can anyone expect us to work together? Doing things by ourselves is much easier. If we are working with other people, we've got to talk to them, we've got to interact with them, and worse, we've got to share our credit of our achievements with them. I don't know about you, but for me that's just too much to ask for. If we can't do something by ourselves, then it's way too ambitious. So I suggest that whenever someone wants to work with us, we turn our backs and do it by ourselves. By doing this, we'll be sure to make the world a different place. Alright, so now, Kristen Kelly wanted me to interject a little thing in between each of these sections so that if there are any of you out there who didn't get the joke, you don't think I'm a complete idiot. Well, all that I just said about not wanting to work together, that's not actually what I believe. What a surprise, huh? No. Instead, I think that we need to work together. I think that's something that's done way too little, but it should be really easy to change that. Now on to step 2. Other people's opinions. Other people's opinions don't matter. They are worthless, and so we shouldn't listen to them. Our opinions are the only ones that matter. How is what that random guy in the street is thinking more important than what we are? There are people out there who, despite overwhelming scientific evidence, believe the world is flat, or that it was created 5,000 years ago, or that we never landed on the moon. These people are my heroes. They aren't well educated, but they have their opinion and they know it's right, because it's theirs. These people don't let anyone sway them from what they believe to be true, which is something we should strive to be like. Plus, did you know that a whopping 30% of the opinions of these types of people are actually correct? And a funny story, when I looked up that statistic, I found another that said 98% of all made-up statistics are false. As you might have guessed, I actually believe that other people's opinions do matter. We might be a smaller graduating class here at best than other schools, but I believe if we listen to each other's opinions, we can easily make just as large a mark on the world as a class of 200 people or more. Step 3, world problems. We have to make a major change to what sort of problems we are trying to solve. We spend way too much time worrying about the major problems: global warming, world hunger, cancer, you know the spiel. Why should we be worried about these things? What's it going to do? Solve some problem that wasn't created by us so future generations can benefit? What a joke. It's just like picking up other people's garbage. It is stupid. I propose we use our energy on much more pressing matters, like what style of peanut butter to buy, or a prom dress to get. These kind of problems are way more important, and are getting overlooked by some of the brightest minds in the world, and I can't imagine why. Picking that peanut butter is an important life decision, as it will define us for the rest of our lives. Solving global warming can't even compete. It is by focusing on these smaller problems that we will make this world a better place now. In 100 years or so, it's going to suck to live here, but who cares about that? We'll all be dead by then. So, to sum up, the goals I have for our class as we leave high school and prepare to change the world are to avoid working with people at all cost, to listen to no one's opinion but our own, and to put less effort into solving the major problems of the world. And what gives me hope is that when I look out at all the people in the world, a good majority of them seem to already be doing these things. So with just a little effort, I believe we can change the world forever. Now, I didn't want to end this speech on kind of a low note like that. So, to give a little translation of that last part I just said, the goals I have for this class actually are to work together, to listen to each other's opinions, and to focus our energy on solving the world's major problems. Unfortunately, too many people are actually doing the things I joked about. So we have our work set out for us. But I know that our generation, our class, has the ability to change that. So, as we part ways, I wish us the best of luck, although I have full confidence that we will be able to make our own. Thank you very much.